Welcome back to the Minion Moto Show. How y'all doing today? How you doing, goddamn it? You're awesome, bitch. So, I know this topic is going to be kind of something that some of y'all can't understand because some of y'all either don't ride motorcycles, and then some of y'all that do ride motorcycles ride street bikes like sport bikes, cruisers, Harleys, Indians, whatever. And then there might be one or two of you that either ride dirt bikes or have ridden dirt bikes or whatever. But I'll sit there and watch the Baja 1000, the Baja 500, San Felipe 250, the Vegas to Reno, the Reno to Vegas race, or Vegas to Reno, whatever, the Mint 400, and then the Dakar rally that's over in like Spain and all that shit, or over on the other side of the ocean from the United States. That's, or wherever the fuck it's at. That's like what, 2,500 miles or something ridiculous like that, right? And I was watching a couple of those Dakar rally videos on YouTube the other day, and those big ass like adventure bike looking things are pretty sick, you know what I'm saying? And I know like the guys that race down in Baja and stuff, they're all racing like XR 650s and the KTM 500s, or the bigger dual sport adventure bike, dirt bike, things. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, you know what? I've always, like, I used to race BMX, and I've tried riding track on my dirt bike way back in the day when I was younger, right? And I would never be able to ride track, now. It's just, yeah. But I've always kind of wanted to kind of race dirt bikes in some way, shape, or form. And yeah, I could go to hare scrambles up in like Johnson Valley at District 37, and I know it's not all about winging and stuff like that, and it's just being able to get out there and do it, and and trying to finish. But I've always wanted to kind of make, like, for like the longest time, I would say probably like the last 10 or 12 years, of riding dirt bikes, I've kind of wanted to kind of make my own race team, whether it be dirt bikes, in these types of races, or trophy trucks, or be a part of a race team like that. I always thought it would be kind of fun, to go do the Dakar rally, go do the Baja 500 and the 1000, the San Felipe 250, the Mint 400, the Reno to Vegas race, and stuff like that. I think that would be like really fun to be a part of and something to do. Now, I have no way in hell of ever being able to do that, right? Because I could go up to Johnson Valley for the weekend, but driving a 20-year-old truck that's a rattling shitbox for the most part, with 176,000 miles on it, that's 20 years old, it's, driving an hour to an hour and 15 minutes to Johnson Valley for the weekend, making sure, it's way out in the middle of nowhere here. It's like 20 miles from the closest town, right? Or something like that. I could be wrong. I've never been to Johnson Valley. I've seen it. I know where it's located at, but I don't know the general vicinity of it like I do with something like Ocotillo Wells or my general area out here where I ride at. So, but and also having everything you need for the weekend, enough gas. Like if I were to do that, I have one 5-gallon race gas can. And if I were to do shit like that, I would have to have like 3 or 4 of them, maybe even 5, because I have the bigger gas tank on my bike. I would have to have some pop-up tents, and I would have to have some friends out there with me to help me refuel my bike after each race. And I would have to make sure we'd have enough food, water, sodas, maybe a couple beers, some ice, and all that shit. And it's just a lot of shit, that you'd have to have. Then you have to have a place to sleep if you plan on being out there for the whole weekend, or you'd have to drive back to your house and for the night and then drive back out there, or go to a hotel room down the way or whatever. But anyways, that's not the point of the video. The point is I would like to figure out how to do some shit like that in some way, shape, or form, of making a race team or being a part of a race team or something. You know what I'm saying? I think it would be really fun to do, even if it was like for 1 or 2 years. You know, just being a part of a race team just to help out, or to be there to make, be the guy that does store runs to go get more gas, or to go get more food or water or this or that. It'd just be something fun to do. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Let me know if any of y'all have actually done it and what it really entails to be a part of that, or if you want to do something like that. Anyways, love y'all, be safe, catch y'all on the flip side. Stay humble, stay respectful, and stay loving, and let's all work together as human beings to help each other out. Catch y'all on the flip side. Deuces, y'all.